Well, everybody loves a love story. Who doesn't love some romance? And with Valentine's Day,
that's right.
It's right around the corner. If you didn't know by our set, if you saw, we have some heart-shaped touches all around our set. But to explain a way you can celebrate with your loved ones and tell us a little bit about their own love story, we have Monica and Ed with Ocean Pines players here with us today. Welcome, both of you.
Hello.
Thanks for being here today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're talking about a play that you have coming up, but first, I just want to touch on the two of you. Been together for almost nearly 50 years. Not quite 50, as Monica let us know, but I just want to know how you guys met, how you made it almost 50 years. Tell us a little bit about it.
She had the lead in a play. Her costume was a towel, by the way. And I was hired to do the lighting for the show. And that was how we met.
So you guys have a play coming out, though, that is celebrating love. Love is in the title, Love Letters. Tell us a little bit about it, what we can expect.
Well, it's a play about the relationship between these two people. They're childhood friends, and it really goes through their lives. And it's conducted by letters. They correspond by letters throughout their lives. Through most of their lives, they were doing that. There were periods where they didn't. But and he was, for some reason, he is obsessed with writing things rather than telling them. So he, even when she doesn't feel like writing to him, he sort of guilts her into continuing the writing. But they do this, and they're not old. It's not until later in life that they actually get together romantically. But they have all of these things, and they have their own spouses and children and things that happen. So it's really interesting. It takes you through a whole spectrum of emotions and feelings.
You told us this is actually the first show that you guys have been in together. How is that? What is it like working together in the same show in this sense, especially one about love?
Yeah.
You mean acting together?
Acting together, yes. Acting together.
Yeah, well, we have done a lot of theater together. A lot of it has been me directing, because that's mainly what I've been. I'm directing this show, by the way. But this is the first actual time. We almost did. We auditioned for something, we got cast, and then we realized that the dates were conflicting with something that we had, so we couldn't do the show. But this is the first time. But it's not really a problem, because we're at a point where we have a connection, a chemistry that there are things that I know that I don't have to say to her, that she will just know, because she happens to be very intelligent.
Imagine that.
She said it only took 40-something years.
Blonde actress that has a brain. How does that happen?
Oh my gosh. Well, this is really a good date night for people of all ages to come see this play, because you are doing something a little bit different too. They'll be wined and dined as well. Tell us about that.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cabaret seating. So there is wine and charcuterie included in the price of admission. So it's actually very reasonable. It's like $25 for admission to the play and the charcuterie. And
that's incredible.
Nice. Yeah, great date night.
A glass of wine and listen to two people up there.
That's great. So if people want to jump on this, they want to start planning, make sure they have time to save, because men sometimes wait too long to reserve plans for Valentine's Day. Start now. Where can they buy tickets?
Online, oceanpinesplayers.org. And it'll come right up, and you just put in your information.
Perfect.
You got your tickets.
Perfect. Looking forward to it. Awesome. Well, thank you both so much for being here today and for telling us not only about this love story, but your love story a bit too. You guys are hilarious. We definitely want to have you back, so thank you.
Okay.
It was fun being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Come back any time. All right, you guys. Hey, coming up, we're talking fashion, Leah.
That's right.
A lot of fashion, and if you've ever, which I know you have, wanted to email Leah and I and tell us what you think about how we look, don't worry about it. We have an expert coming in to tell us themselves. We'll be right back.